You know that advice your parents keep giving you about money? Go to college no matter what. Buy a house as soon as possible. Avoid credit cards like the plague. Here's the thing nobody's telling you. Following that exact advice in 2025 is financial suicide. The median home price when your parents were your age, $150,000. Today, $410,000. College tuition then, $2,500 per year. Now, over $15,000 just for tuition. The playbook that worked for them will actively sabotage your financial future. According to Deloitte's 2025 survey of over 23,000 workers, financial insecurity among Gen Z jumped from 30% to 48% in just 1 year. Nearly half of people your age now feel financially unstable, and here's the kicker. A lot of them are following their parents' advice to the letter. They went to college because they were supposed to. They're trying to buy houses because rent is throwing money away. And they're broke, stressed, and wondering why the formula isn't working. Your parents grew up in an economy where simple rules guaranteed middle class stability. Go to college because that degree meant a stable job. Buy a house because mortgages were manageable. That system worked because the math worked. But every single assumption has fundamentally changed, and nobody bothered to update the advice. Let's start with college. Your parents say student loans are good debt, and you need to go no matter the cost. Here's what they're not calculating. In 1980, college cost about $7,500 per year adjusted for inflation. Their generation graduated with maybe $15,000 total debt and jobs paying $35,000. They paid $175 per month, 6% of gross income. Annoying but manageable. Now look at your situation. College costs $15,000 to $30,000 per year. You graduate with an average of $38,000 in debt, but entry-level jobs still only pay $45,000 to $55,000. At 6% interest, you're paying $667 per month for 10 years. That's 16% of your gross income before taxes, rent, or food. And here's the twist. Entry-level job postings declined 29% since January 2024. You're taking on massive debt for jobs that might not even exist. Meet Jake, 19, staring at a $60,000 loan package for business school. His parents are pushing hard because it's an investment. But Jake ran the numbers. He'll pay $8,000 per year, servicing debt for a decade. That's not building wealth. That's survival mode. He can't start a business, take career risks, or save. He's locked into whatever job covers minimum payments. But here's where it gets interesting. According to 2024 data, 73% of Gen Z are questioning whether traditional college makes sense. Some do community college then transfer, cutting costs in half. Others learn coding through $50 online courses instead of $50,000 degrees and land $70,000 jobs. Still others go to trade school, making $60,000 as electricians with zero debt. Your parents see college as the only path to security. You need to see it as one option that only makes sense if the math actually works. Now the housing trap. Your parents say rent is throwing money away and push you to buy ASES. Here's reality. Median home price is $410,000. A 20% down payment is $82,000. Your monthly mortgage at 6% rates is $1,900, not counting taxes or insurance. But wait, it gets worse. According to Realtor.com, the average household needs to spend 44% of income to afford a median-priced home. Not 30%. 44%. In some cities, over 100%. The old advice isn't just outdated, it's mathematically impossible. Consider Sarah, 24, in Denver with $8,000 saved. Her parents push her to buy a $350,000 condo. With FHA at 3.5% down, she needs $20,000 to $22,000 just for keys. Then monthly payments are $2,200. She makes $55,000 yearly, $3,400 monthly after taxes. That's 65% to housing before utilities or food. One car repair and she's underwater. Here's the shift your parents miss. Home ownership in their world built stability. In yours, it builds fragility. You'll change jobs every 2 to 3 years. Locking into a mortgage at 23 could cost you career opportunities because you can't relocate. Smarter play? Rent in a city with strong jobs, build income for 5 to 7 years, then buy when you can actually afford it. Third disconnect. Credit cards. Your parents told you to avoid them entirely. Here's what changed. Your credit score controls everything. Apartments, car loans, insurance, even jobs. The only way to build credit is using it responsibly. Avoiding cards in 2025 actively hurts you. Gen Z, who strategically use cards and pay in full, build scores 50 to 80 points higher than those who avoid credit. That's thousands saved on future loans. Treat your card like a debit card. Spend only what you have, pay it off monthly. Many cards give 2 to 5% cash back. Spend $500 monthly on necessities. That's $120 to $300 yearly back for free. Your parents see cards as traps. You should see them as tools requiring discipline. Not having a credit score isn't protection, it's a disadvantage. Final twist: retirement advice. Your parents say max your 401k immediately. They're half right. Yes, capture employer match, it's free money. But here's what they miss: paying off high interest debt or building emergency funds beats maxing retirement early. Think about it. $5,000 credit card debt at 22% interest costs $1,100 yearly. That same $5,000 in retirement earning 8% gains $400. Your net negative $700 prioritizing retirement over debt. And 57% of Gen Z don't have 3-month savings. Lose your job? You'll pull from retirement with penalties, destroying gains. Smarter sequence: capture match, build $3,000 to $5,000 emergency fund, pay debt above 7%, then increase retirement. Your parents could skip those steps. You can't? What can you do? 3 things this week. First, run college math yourself. Calculate debt, starting salary, loan payment percentage. Total debt shouldn't exceed first-year salary. Use Bureau of Labor Statistics for real salary data. Second, if you're 18, open a credit card but treat it like debit. Put one subscription on it. Set auto pay for full balance. After 6 months, your score jumps significantly. Third, track every dollar for 2 weeks. You'll find $200 monthly on DoorDash you didn't realize. That same $200 builds emergency funds. Your parents' advice worked for their economy. Student loans were manageable. Houses were affordable. That world is gone. You're not rejecting their wisdom. You're adapting it to reality. The principles are good. Spend less than you earn, build assets. But tactics must change because numbers changed. The fact you're questioning conventional advice puts you ahead. You're pragmatic and data-driven. Your parents want you to succeed. They just need to understand success looks different now. Subscribe if this made sense. Drop a comment. What money advice from your parents are you questioning most? Your future self will thank you.